Holy Wheel Hop Wednesday. Hope you guys are doing good. Thank you so much for coming to Destroyer 1320 Live. Oh my gosh, we have a heck of a show for you guys. Looks like we got CNC AutoWorks already jumping in. Huge salute to you, brother. Appreciate the support every single week. Looks like we got 5.0 Prime. Primo? 5.0 Primo. That's a great name. First time tuning into your live. What's up, dude? How you doing, man? Dude, heck yeah. Appreciate you coming in so much. Hey, yes, give each other love while you're in here. That's what we're here to do, man. We're here to support. We're here to network. Here we go. My first thing I do on every live, just so you know, all of my members get a shout out, just part of the membership. So if you want a shout out every single show, go ahead and click that join button down below and you'll get your name on this list. Here we go. TK's Garage, ZTRD, E-Vapors. And actually now it's E-Vapors Tesla Racing or E-Vapors Family. So make sure you check them out. Chad Pittman, Carl, Catfish Carl, which is our dad. Polar Bear Ed, which is now going to be Polar Bear, I think it's Polar Bear Garage or Polar Bear Ed's Garage. He's changing his name, so watch for that. Big Chief 60, Matty SRT, Scavenger 1320, 815 LSX Swaps, my beautiful wife, and Mr. Michael Narks of Narkseleptic Customs, who will be coming back to YouTube eventually, I imagine. So quick rundown of what we got going on here. This Friday, we're going drag racing. Now, I don't know if I want to go and run my car because I'm tired of sitting in line for 3 hours to get one pass for $45, but I know I will go there and at least take video, see how all that shakes out. Let's see. We have Rocky Mountain Race Week coming up. Wham is coming up. Tucson No Prep if they don't cancel the dang thing. Duct tape drags. Something I've added to the list in October, I am going to Illinois for the wheel stand competition. If you've never seen that, you're going to freak the hell out. It is so freaking awesome. Huge news. We hit 3K on Monday. 3,000 subscribers. You guys are the best. You are amazing. Huge, 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 huge deal to me. And Dan IT Guy and our wives and everybody who make this thing happen. So appreciate you guys. Look for it tomorrow. We're going to be dropping that 3K giveaway video. Monday, since we hit 3K on Monday, any comments after Monday will not be entered into the contest. So if you've not done it, it's too late now to jump in and get your free stuff. So just wanted to let you guys know that is coming real soon. And I'm feeling a little spicy tonight. So we're going to be giving away this hat. I don't know who wants it, who likes hats. And yes, this is a snapback, so it doesn't matter how big your melon is. We're going to give this hat away tonight. So we have, let me check a couple more people in here, and then we will get to special guest. We're talking 1,000 horsepower guest. This doesn't happen on the show. Let's see here. Shaking. Thank you, man. Appreciate you, brother. Mr. Dino, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. Zay, oh, check that out. He's a member. Appreciate you, buddy. Oh, my gosh. Thank you guys so much for the support. I love every single week coming in. Oh, huge announcement. Last one. Before we go into that, I don't want to mess this up. We are changing because right now there are 10 people going live literally at the same time. Next week, starting next week and moving forward, we're going Tuesday at 6 p.m. Mountain, which is 8 p.m. Central Time, and I keep adding your hours after that. So be ready for Tuesday next week. If you want to tune in, Tuesday is what we're doing this moving forward because everybody has stacked up on top of each other with live shows, and I want to be fair to everybody so I can attend their lives, they can attend mine. You know how that goes. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys something really cool here. This is who is coming on the show right now. So if you haven't checked him out, Mr. Dan IT Guy, if you could drop his link in the comments while this is playing. This is Mr. FSTGATO TV. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? Welcome to Destroyer
Good.
1320 Live, man. Hope you're having an awesome day.
Hey,
What's
man,
up?
it's a great day, man. I appreciate that a little custom introduction there. That was pretty cool.
Hey, man, just trying to keep stepping up every single time we do a live. And oh, man. Okay, this is probably going to happen. I'm hoping a few times tonight, but we already have our first super chat. And if people who know this show are going to gonna like this, but so we have $5 from Catfish Carl, and anytime somebody donates a super chat, first of all, you go into the Super Chat Hero Monthly giveaway contest, and you also get this.
Oh, the bonus.
You get some bouncers. Thank you so much for the super chat. Sorry to cut you off there, but yeah, that was I have to do that whenever we get cash coming in the door, as you know.
No worries, man.
So, Mr. FSTGATO TV, so how did you get into YouTube? What is your channel about? I'm going to put you center stage and kind of let you give us an overview of how you roll.
Well, most of you know, so it's FSTGATO TV. I have a 2016 Dodge Challenger Hellcat. The car was didn't really have plans on doing YouTube, honestly. The goal was always the car. It was my dream car. A lot of people don't know the backstory. I had a 2014 Challenger RT Classic, and it ended up getting wrecked. Kid pulled out in front of me. The car I T-boned me. Fought insurance for months. Finally got paid out of the car, and just decided at that point that I was going to make my dream a reality. And I basically didn't have a car for a little over a year and a half, almost 2 years, and I just saved money until I got enough money to get this. And one of my good friends, Jeremy Barrett, I know a lot of you know him, no name plugging, but he was actually a big push for the YouTube. I knew him before the YouTube scene, and I was already starting to do this stuff to the car. I had got the car, and he kept saying it. I had thought about doing it, and finally just made that jump and started messing up videos. The car really turned out to be a vessel for me and my family. To be able to go do stuff together, do car shows together, and instead of it just being about me and the car, it actually kind of brought my whole family into the channel. It gave us a common ground. My kids getting older, and them all doing stuff to their cars and wanting to be a part of the car culture. And honestly, it's just it's been a huge blessing all the way around. On top of it being a great fun car for me to drive, being my dream car, it's just been a real blessing with all the people that's helped me, all the places that I went with the car, and just all the way around. It's just been a great for me.
Oh yeah, it opens the door, and you get to meet so many cool people. Networking is the biggest thing that I love about being in YouTube and meeting guys like yourself. I mean, I think people saw when either they watched your video or my video.
Right.
We are like two kids getting together with their big boxes of little Matchbox cars and just having a blast.
Right. it was a great time, man, and like I still go back. I'm a video repeater. Like I laugh at my videos. I go back and watch my videos, and then I go back and watch your videos because I like seeing the reactions of both of us, in each other's cars. And it's regardless of what the car is, it's a cool perspective to me because I get to enjoy the ride even more because I'm not worried about driving and dealing with all that stuff. I just kind of sit over there and enjoy the ride. So that's really cool for me.
Oh, heck yeah, man, for sure. Oh, look at this. Sublime GT, two great guys with two great rides. Oh, man, I appreciate that so much, man. That's huge. And yes, you get it. Thank you, Sublime, man. Appreciate that. And that's what I was saying about networking is I'm not just with Mopar guys. I'm also hanging out with Ford guys and Chevy guys and JDM guys, like everybody from every walk of life that I probably would have never gotten a chance to meet.
Right.
It's so awesome. I'm just, I'm floored by it. We got Florida Man Racing Channel in the house. What's up, man? How you doing? Let's see. I'm just going to catch up on the comments real quick here, and then we'll get into some more. Wow, comments have just exploded. You're famous, dude. Cam's Life 12 tapping in. Let's see. Who else we got here? Smash the thumbs up. Appreciate that. Actually, yes, if you can do this, this really helps right here.
Hit that thumbs up button, man. That's people don't realize, you see a lot of these videos that you'll have 400 views and 50 likes. And it's, man, if you're going to take the time to come in and visit the video, man, smash that like button, man, because it really makes a difference on getting that video out.
Yeah, it totally helps us. Daily Grind's right, too. It's so crazy that we ended up meeting in Dallas, and then because we live in AZ, not far from each other.
Right. Yeah, there was so many people there that I was so caught up in the event and everything that was going on that I really just didn't get to connect with all the people that I wanted to. And, I've talked to other YouTubers, Boogie, G-Money, Rally Rails, I know everybody's kind of on the same page that, next year when we go to an event, like I'm going for the whole thing. I'm going to go early so I can connect. I can shoot videos with people, because I like racing. So I'm kind of like you, I get absorbed in the event. I'm always checking my car, checking stuff out. It takes away from a lot of opportunities, per se, that with the people that I really wanted to connect with when I was there.
Agreed. And yeah, that's the hard part is trying to, be able to network, yet race your car, yet take video. And I mean, there's a whole lot going on. That's where I'm going to Gap Fest. Everybody, Gap Fest. I'm heading out to Gap Fest. I'm not bringing my car. I'm not bringing anything. I bought a general admission ticket. I'm just going to go. I'm actually going to meet up with Wide Body Nation, and I'm going to help him out. He's going to be racing his C8 Corvette.
Nice.
So for the first time, I'm going to be able to go and just chill. Not chill. I mean, I'll help him do what he needs, but I won't be there trying to do all the normal stuff that we do. You know what I mean?
Right. And that's June 5th?
June 5th, yeah. And it's just outside of St. Louis, Madison, Illinois. Looks like we got another member here. Hey, sorry I've been MIA. I'm in Colorado for work. No audio, hanging out at the brewery, having a few drinks. Appreciate you tapping in, brother. Thank you so much, man. Look at this. OCG, Old Car Guy. What's up, man? Thanks for coming in. That guy's got a hell of a channel too, man. That's if you guys are looking for more car guy stuff, that's definitely a place for you to go and check out, man. He's got a lot of cool stuff, does some cool lives and giveaways, and they have all kinds of video contests, kind of neat stuff. Some of the stuff that I know eventually when we get time, we want to do with our Arizona family. I mean, there's a whole bunch of YouTubers in Arizona. I don't know if everybody, I know quite a few people do know, but some don't. And there's quite a good community out here of Arizona people, don't you believe?
Last year, before the whole 19 hit it, I really know a lot of YouTubers here in AZ, and we were just kind of getting into that, setting up meets, car meets, YouTuber meets, like whatever you want to call. Like I have a lot of people coming in from out of state, other YouTubers. And the car culture intertwines with the YouTube culture very well. And like when we post an event, like we have everybody come out, and we just do like whether we charge per car or per family, but to help cover some of the costs, but we just have like a huge cookout. Bring your family, bring your kids. We have a high-speed truck on the side. And just come out and have a good time, and everybody just kind of shoot videos and mingle and chop it up and barbecue and hamburgers and hot dogs and whatever, man. And just like just enjoy each other's time. And we have so much fun doing that, and then it's like boom, everything got cut off.
Yeah. I don't know. That was kind of insane when all that stuff happened. It definitely threw some water on everybody's fire for sure. But
Yeah,
we're starting to get back into it. We're climbing back out of the gutter and making life fun again. And
right now, man, I'm like, you got something going down, like, let's do it. I'm like, it don't just give me a reason to grab my car. I'm gonna pull this thing out of front.
oh yeah, heck yeah! Oh wow, no way! Check this out. Forshaken has become a member. Oh my goodness! Thank you so much, dude. Here you go. I appreciate that, man. As you guys know, it's been a little rough lately. I haven't had a job in a year, and I'm trying to just work my way through doing this and some other things. So everybody who helps out, man, that's massive. I totally appreciate that. Thank you so much, Forshaken. Yeah, it's crazy.
Man, the YouTube community, man, really comes through for a lot of people.
Oh yeah. I mean, I don't know. It was interesting though, being able to go and meet you and hang out and get to kind of know your backstory as you did mine, and to realize that, there's other people like us out there.
Sure.
And I think that's a huge thing for us as YouTubers who have been in the game. I've only been in for a year and a half now.
Yeah, me too.
But the group of people that are coming from it that we get to hang out with, kind of helping mentor them if they're coming up in the ranks. You know what I mean? I love to help anybody I can, and I know you're the same way. But it's yeah.
If you put in the work. Now I ride fine there. I will help anybody out if you're willing to put in the work. Like, I'm not going to do it for you. I will do it with you, but I will not do it for you. Like,
agreed.
Anybody who knows the YouTube game, like, if you got to be consistent and you got to put in the work, because it's no joke, man. The grind don't stop. People don't say that for no reason. You have to be committed to whatever your vision is. You know what I mean? And if you stay committed to it and you stay consistent, then it'll grow. It takes time, but it will grow.
Well, yeah, that's the thing, is not getting frustrated for sure.
Because it's easy to get discouraged, like everybody gets too caught up in, oh, I only got this many views, or oh, only this many people, I got 3 likes on this video, or I only got 200 subscribers, or 80, or 5,000. It don't matter. Like, everybody's at different points in the game, but just stay in your lane, man. Just do you, and put your content out there. And there's people out there who want to watch. Just stay consistent and keep it going.
Exactly. Yeah, you can't let it. Hold on. What's wrong with the audio? Do we have audio issues, Dan? Are we? I think. Is your speaker up pretty loud, FSTGATO, or no?
I can hear you fine. Are you having issues hearing me?
Your mic is cutting out once in a while.
Let me see.
Forshaken just subbed to FSTGATO. We'll meet you at the next showdown. Heck yes, man. That's cool.
Let me check something here.
That's much better already. Yeah, I appreciate you, 615, pointing out audio. It's hard because I can hear him good. If you guys can on the other end, that's what we need to make sure is I appreciate when you guys call something out like that.
Yeah. So is that better? Can you hear me?
Yeah. Now I can.
Okay.
Let's see. When Gato speaks, he cuts in and out. All right, let's try again. Test 1, 2. Microphone check.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3.
There we go. Perfect. It's good.
Hey, man, I live in Maricopa, Arizona, so, no matter how much you pay for internet out here, it seems like it's mobile screen sometimes. So,
I get the same darn thing. I get the same thing. So tell us a little bit about your car and where you've gotten it to this point. I know everyone's going to go check out your videos, but kind of give them a little overview of where you're at, because I don't have a whole lot of 1,000 horsepower guests on my show. So I kind of want to give you a chance to let the people know what you got going on.
Well, they can hear a lot of it here first. So like I said, I have a 2016 Challenger Hellcat. It's the one in this picture right here. Shout out to my oldest boy. He got that picture for me the last time I was at the track, and it's kind of hard to see, but he got the whole wheel and that wheel gap on the front there from that car launching. So, you know, we're pulling a lot of horsepower on the car right now. It's kind of the first stage of the build. I don't plan on going too crazy with it because I really don't want to do the drivability, but it's kind of a short list. You know, we did a 1050 injector. I did the 285 opportunity. I've done the 180-ish auto thermostat. The car has a 91 tune, a full trans tune, a 100 race gas tune, full solid drive shaft, diff brace. There's some things coming this year for the car, but yeah, so you know, our dyno run. So you know, these are not made up numbers. Everything's documented. It's my car there, so we get a lot of people who like to say, you know, things are improved, but I document everything, and you know, we hit almost 810 horsepower to the wheels. So you know, we are in the 1,000 horsepower game, you know, on the motor. So it was a lot of fun, a long road to get there. You know, I have a family, and obviously, you know, like everybody else, things happen, and you know, I don't just be able to go out and buy whatever I want for the car, and then just it's done the next day. You know, I had to plan for months. It took me about 10 months, 11 months to get all the parts put together. I bought them one piece at a time. I did my research on all the forums and all the different things, and I kind of Frankenstein my own build kit together because there was things that I liked. I had got a couple of quotes from different shops building my car, but they wanted to put what they wanted in my car, not what I wanted to put in my car. So, you know, shout out to Brian, Phoenix 426 Hellcat. He was a big help, man. He really came through, helped me get the build done. You know, he's venturing out into a lot of these builds. So anybody in the valley looking to get some stuff done, you know, he's great with that kind of stuff. And I got to be involved and have some of that hands-on. So, you know, it was big for me to kind of bust my knuckles up a little bit too, and see everything that got put into my car and be a part of that process. So like, there's nothing in this car that I don't know is in there. So, you know, I did the research, I did the numbers, and, you know, the results spoke for it. I had a lot of doubters out there that said there was no way I was going to get that kind of horsepower out of what I was putting in the car. But, you know, I did the research and I shot for the numbers, man, and they actually exceeded my expectation. So I got a great tuner. There's a great dyno in town. So anybody out there looking to get any kind of stuff done in the valley or wherever you're coming from, like, my door is always open for information. Like, whatever trenches I had to go through to get to this point, or get the bad with the good, like, I'm always willing to share that information with people, and you know, maybe save them some grief in the long run on getting some of this stuff done.
That's super cool, because yeah, there's a lot of people who want to hold their special sauce. They don't want to let anybody know. Right. So yeah, it's really cool.
Everything I do is transparent. I haven't dropped the video yet, but I am going to be doing a full build list video and exactly what it cost me to get the horsepower that I got. Because I mean, it wasn't cheap. Like, I'm not going to, you know, throw it out there, but like, if you do anything the right way, it's not going to be cheap when you're building a car. So you cannot put cheap and horsepower in the same sentence.
No, that doesn't work. That doesn't happen. Now, the only cheap horsepower, but then you got to build the motor to be able to handle it, usually, is nitrous.
Yeah, you did, and the nitrous game, like, I'm trying to stay away from that, man, because that's really hard on the motor. So, you know, anytime you add horsepower and you start adding that type of stuff, the more boost, the more power, the more of a load you're putting on the engine, the faster you're going to wear out parts on. But I think the biggest thing that people miss when they just want to start throwing horsepower out at the car is you got to build that drivetrain up with the horsepower. You know, and a lot of those build costs that I had investing into the car for this initial run were like the differential braces, the full solid drive shaft. And a lot of people don't know these cars come with a 2-piece drive line that's like this big around, and it's got a carrier bearing, and it just, the whole setup, like, I'm not saying that it won't hold up, but it's just, it's not the optimal setup for a high horsepower car. Like
no,
that,
not at all. And that's the same two piece as like the BMWs and that. And
yeah.
no,
And I mean,
there's a piece of rubber in the middle. I mean,
yeah.
you're going to lose power just from that little twist in that rubber. So I agree with you.
I mean, I know why they do it, just because of the way the exhaust is set up and the tunneling and stuff like that. You're able to get a little bit of an angle, and you eliminate the vibration from that. But man, it was a noticeable difference for me when I put the drive shaft in and stuff, and that diff brace. That diff brace, like, I bought that from Dusterhoff Tuning, and it took like so much wheel hop out of the back of this car. It was crazy. Like that was for the amount of money. Like that's like a $240 mod, and it's about a 20-minute install, like a do-it-yourselfer, and it made a huge difference, man, on the way the just the roll, the twist, the wheel hop. Like, it took a lot of that out. It was awesome.
Well, yeah, and you don't want to have, I mean, I'm sure all of us have seen it where they just pop that whole thing. I mean, they pop the diff.
Oh, yeah.
Just explode the thing. So, yeah, without that brace.
Yeah, and then the drive shaft, I mean, you're adding power. You're obviously beefing up the drive shaft, and all that power is ultimately ending up at the rear differential. So, right. Like, that's where everything's ending up. So if you don't take care of that, it's going to come apart on you.
Oh, yeah, and that's the last thing you want. I mean, nobody likes to hear ping.
It always costs you more when it breaks, because it's not only what it breaks, it's everything else that messes up in the process. So it's a little more money up front, but like, I have all the parts I took off the car. I saved them. They're not broke. They're not damaged. Like, you know, I'm a hoarder when it comes to that kind of stuff. Like, I kept everything that came off of this car. And, you know, except for, you know, anybody out there, I'm on this channel, anybody driving a Mopar that's looking for some Hellcat injectors, if you're thinking about doing some builds. And I have a full Diablo Trinity 2 for a Challenger that's brand new in the box. I never even used it. I ended up doing a whole different platform for my tuning. So, you know, I mean, I'll give that thing away at a smoking deal. I even thought about maybe doing a giveaway. So maybe coming soon, I might hit a subscriber giveaway, because that's almost a $700 tuner. So hey, maybe might network with a few people. Maybe we come up with a good giveaway or something.
Oh, that would be amazing. Heck yeah. I have the older T1000, but I don't have the cash to go and change out my ECU before I can tune it, because after 2015, they have to buy the ECU and the tuner. So I kind of got screwed on that deal.
So that Trinity 2, they say just by plugging that into the car and letting it do its thing, like, adds 30 to 40 wheel horsepower with just the built-in tune that's in that tuner.
Yeah, for a supercharged car, for sure. I don't know if you'll get the results on an NA car, but I know I got my old RT. I got close to that, probably 25 at least. You couple that with cold air intake and stuff, you can get some horsepower pretty cheap. Just the tune is everything, though. Yes. If you don't have the tune, everything, you can bolt all you want on there. It's going to do nothing.
And that was a big expense, you know, like that was part of this whole build, you know, which I actually, now that you brought that up, I did have to change the PCM in my car. So, you know, this year car, I kept the factory PCM just because I didn't want to mess with those settings in case I ever wanted to take this thing back to original. I bought the secondary PCM and actually got that tuned and just left my factory one alone, so I didn't have to mess with it.
Yeah, and that's, if ever, or should I say when that time comes, I will definitely just hold on to mine and buy a separate one for that. Crazy. Well, hey, we're up on the 30-minute mark. I know you got things to do. If you want to stay, that's totally cool, but we're going to break into the Car Guy Corner if you're cool with that. If you have time, come hang out. If you don't.
Yeah, I'm going to stay and watch for a little bit. I appreciate you giving me the opportunity to come on. You know, this is the first live show that I've been on. So, you know, I have been invited by a couple other people, and for whatever reason, either my work schedule, the timing of their show, I haven't been able to get on there. So this is kind of a big deal for me. You know, this is the first podcast, live show, whatever you call this, that that I've been on. So it's a big honor for me. I appreciate you having me on. And you know, I see big things coming for everybody in our circle. You know what I mean? It's only up from here, but you got to keep pushing to get there.
Oh yeah, for sure. No, dude, it's an honor having you on, man. It's so fun. And like I said, man, we hang out like people who've known each other for 20 years. So.
And that track video is coming soon. That thing we talked about, man, we got to definitely find out. And we, you know, one of these days when that event pops up, sorry about that, that event pops up where we can do those ride-alongs at the track. Because I think as long as we both have our fighter jacket and our helmet, I think the rider only has to pay like $5 or something. But if we're both racing our cars anyway, we'll already have our tech cards and our stuff. We can just swap in there, because I think that would be a great video to get our reaction on both. Because I gotta feel that little trans brake thing, man, on that launch. Like I've been thinking about that ever since the ride along. I'm like, man, what do I got to do to get one of those?
yeah, that's it's a different experience, but dude, I so want to do that.
Yeah, man, I think it'd be awesome. But yeah, man, I'll hand it over to you. I'm gonna sit here and watch for a little bit, but I gotta hop in. I'll make sure I say goodbye. But I do appreciate the opportunity again, and thank you for having me on.
Oh, dude, absolutely, anytime, man, anytime. And you can either stay on video, or I can drop you down, and then
absolutely drop me down, so that way whatever you're showing shows up bigger. I'll just kind of hang out in the background. If I fall off for whatever reason, I'll tell you bye now, and I'll hit you up after a while. But I'll stay on and watch for a while in the shadow.
Sounds great, man. Sounds great. And I'm going to bring up Dan IT Guy for a second here. Brother, what's up, man? Oh, I got you muted. There we go. Oh. I think it helped because I muted myself, and
guys?
I muted everybody but FSTGATO when he was talking. I think it helped a little bit. So
yeah,
it might have been on my end. Yeah. So are you ready for this?
I'm always ready.
Oh, dude, I don't know. This one's going to be so freaking good. Oh, before we do Car Guy Corner, hold on one second. Quick plug. If you don't have one, go get one. New at DESTROYER1320.com is the neutral covers. I have them made, ready to go. Yeah. I have stacks of them ready to send to you. So don't forget to go check those out. With that out of the way, it's time for That's right. It is time for the Car Guy Corner. Oh, geez, do we have a whole bunch of fresh baked memes for you? We're going to start this out. I know everybody with those gas shortages and all that. Be on the lookout for people doing some crazy things here. With the whole hoarding gas and storing in unauthorized container business, it really needs to stop. Now, when I saw this, it took me a second to realize, yeah, that really doesn't look good. Not, oops, that's funny. Florida Man Racing, self-service. Oh, dude. Oh, my God.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Sorry, comments keep flying by here. Boy, that's awesome, man. I appreciate everybody's support. Let me go and bring this one back down here. Yeah, I think she is a little crazy. So, when the car you used to draw in kindergarten pulls up next to you, I was like, yep. Mm-hmm. That looks just like the one everybody used to draw. I don't know if it was that funny, but it looks just like it. Okay, I want to see in the comments, whoever guesses this right, types it out in the comment right away. As soon as you do, whoever does it wins this hat. You will send me an email to mydestroyer1320@gmail.com and you win a snapback Destroyer 1320 hat. Whoever types it first in the comments, what is this? I'm waiting for it. Waiting for it. Oh, appreciate you, FSTGATO. Thanks, man. I'm waiting to give away this hat. You just got to guess what this is. Type it out. Type it out. Free hat online, snapback and everything. I know there's not a lot of people in here, so your chances are real good. We got 7 now. Whoever types the answer to this meme. Oh, boom. Florida Man Racing Channel, you just won your own Destroyer 1320 hat. Dan, if you could drop my email address down on the side there, go ahead and send me an email, or you can get me at IG, Instagram. You can DM me at mydestroyer1320, and I will send out this hat for you. Awesome job. Duck, duck, goose was the answer. Yes, of course, you had to be a old movie fan to get that one. But all right, so guy rule. If something cannot be fixed by sheer force or swearing at it, it's a piece of shit not worth fixing anyway. Sorry. Oh, I did mess up. Sorry, it was not Florida Man Racing. Florida Man Racing, I'll send you a shirt. 615 Customs, I will send you the hat. You were first. Yes, you were first. Thank you, thank you. I will send you the shirt, Mr. Florida Man Racing, and I'll send you a hat for 615 Customs. Awesome. Thank you guys for playing. I'm going to do giveaways every single one of them. Starting Tuesday next week. All right, let's see here. Let me move this one back now. We got quite a few to get through, so I'm gonna give these just for a minute. In the comments, who's going to sign up for this ride?
Yeah, it looks like something I'd ride.
I would do that.
Do you want to go to Mars with a dead guy and a sandwich? Yes or no?
Look what I can do.
Yeah. I'd like to go to Mars. That'd be cool. Everybody. I actually did this just the other day. I'm totally not kidding. I hit the gas. I look over and see the cop, and here's what I felt like. Whoa! I was like, ooh, Jesus.
Yes.
Yeah. Slam the brakes. You're like, woo. Yeah. That was too good not to bring up. I love that one.
Yes.
Okay, Chris, we got to talk. What the hell, Chris? Adopt a highway. Chris bangs family and friends since 2017.
That doesn't sound good.
Chris, what the heck are you doing?
That's crazy.
Yeah, Chris is a little crazy. I know some people are probably...
Yes.
No, you're crazy, Chris. If he doesn't stop doing it, I'm going to do this.
Yes.
Confucius say, to fix engine, you must become the engine. You can't see his feet hanging out. It's just awesome. Oops, sorry, I'm stuck on Duck, Duck, Goose. Chris be banging. That's funny. Yeah, make sure you become one with the engine. Okay. If you ever see this sign, just turn, go on, move it, run. You don't want to do it. Wiener Cutoff Road. You don't want to go down that road.
No, you need to flip around and go the other direction.
Yeah.
That's not a good.
No, I'm out. Yeah, as soon as I see a sign, I'd be like,
Look what I can do.
I'm out. I am out. Ain't happening. All right. Weep. I'm not a car guy, but there has to be a better way.
Yeah.
Dude. Dude.
Not good.
I don't see a jack. Like, how did he accomplish that in the first place? Did he like run over a block or something? I don't get him. He don't make sense.
Something wrong.
Yeah. I just thought this was too funny, but if you walked into a party and saw this, I mean, I'm out. Goodbye. That's who?
Ooh, time to go.
I'm trying to think, is it Anal or Anhal?
It's Jana.
Anhal? Jana,
It's
backwards.
It's backwards.
You get a hat. You got a hat.
Yes.
Yeah, Jana. Oh, I missed that. Sorry. Yeah, my mind went there. Yeah.
It definitely looks like Anal.
Anal. Yes. Anal. When you can't afford the delivery fee, but you got a car and your buddy has a dolly.
There it is.
Now, it's kind of blurry. Otherwise, if you really look at this dude's face,
He's not happy.
he's kind of like, man, don't hit that pothole. I'm going to get up and kick you in the face. I'm going to die. You hit that pothole, man. I'm going to.
Yep.
Ain't going to happen, man.
Out.
Oh, it's Lana. Lana spelled backwards is anal. Okay.
There we go.
Well, let's see here. Okay. Who needs ratchet straps when you have friends? I've actually done this. Not to that point, but I have done this. Oh, that was the refrigerator parry. Now that's funny. I don't care
There
who
you
are.
go.
That is way too funny. What?
Wasn't that pretty much just like a normal weekend for us? I don't know.
Yes. Yes, it was. So,
except for it should be an old red Ford truck.
Old red. Oh my gosh! Yeah,
Yes.
Dad's old red Ford when he worked at the. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, Dad, been there, done that. So we're both OSHA certified, haven't been in the the telecom industry, wireless telecom, and 3 points of contact is 3 points of contact.
Yeah. Not exactly.
No, he's got a good resting. I mean, he's all up on it now.
He's doing what he can, but
Right there.
ooh,
That's might as well be another hand.
I think Jake needs to get out of the ceiling tiles.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Now, anybody who disagrees with me, we're going to have issues here. But this is the most reliable truck ever built. Hands down.
There it is.
Hands down.
Do you want to go to Mars with a dead guy and a sandwich? Yes or no?
Let's see. Warm weather's coming, and so are these people.
Yeah.
I've already seen them. And yes, they welcome on this. It's almost as bad as the people who were throwing gas into plastic bags and putting it in their trunk.
Yeah.
Y'all don't make no damn sense. Is that what I'm talking about?
Some people just ain't got no dang sense.
They ain't got no
Just-
sense
they
left.
don't
That's all. Contrary to popular belief, duct tape is not the solution to every problem.
Ooh.
Now, if you don't use the sticky side, it works, but then it's stuck to
Then
your
it's
hand.
stuck to your hand.
You're kind of screwed. You're kind of screwed either way.
Yeah, not good. Unless you just like take it off and fold it in half.
Ooh, sticky
So
side to
sticky
sticky
to
side.
sticky.
That might work.
Ah.
Maybe walking funny after that, but
Yeah.
all right. E-Vapors, I know you're starting a racing channel, but dude, come on, man. He's taking all the gas so nobody can race him. I'm telling you, he's trying. Look, he's on his way to Gap Fest to sell that gas.
There it is.
Which, yes, I am going. I will see you there. Let's see. Men don't grow up. We just change bottles. If this ain't the damn truth.
Yes.
See, they started from a young age. It ain't our fault we drink beer. Nothing to do with us. We're programmed from birth, man. All right. Anybody in the comments, raise your hand if this happened to you, because it has happened to me. And I know it's happened to my brother Dan.
Oh, good.
Back in the day, we didn't wear helmets and pads. We just laid there unconscious until supper time when Mom came in looking for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Been there, done that a few times.
Yeah. It's exactly what would happen.
Yes!
Oh, man. Here we go. This is a big day here. Just made my last payment. She's all mine. Well, what's left of it?
Yeah.
Dude. Hold on. Let's take a closer look here. When your truck rusts out to the point the taillight falls out, you might have a problem.
Yeah.
You
might be a redneck.
I didn't say that because of copyright, but yeah.
Well,
yeah. No. That ain't gonna last you too long there, son.
No.
Here we go.
Yep.
When you're missing that last bolt, so you find one that's pretty close, slather it in Loctite, get a fresh battery on the torque wrench, and cross-thread it to 65 Ugga-Duggas into its forever home. Don't tell me you haven't done it. I know you have done it. You guys get crazy with the Ugga-Duggas.
One of those where you gotta drill it out so that you can cut it off.
Yeah. One too many Ugga-Duggas.
That's crazy.
It is a little. Oh, my goodness. Sometimes men make the strangest request. And for those of you on phones, let me go ahead and bring this up a little bit. Yeah.
Oops.
Yep. That would be a beaver.
Yeah. The beaver ain't gonna shave himself.
It ain't gonna shave himself. Wow, my comments are so messed up. Like it goes from nothing to all of them at one time. So I'm sorry guys if I'm not catching all your comments or if they're getting all messed up here. Let's see. They just called and said the warranty has expired on that truck. Do you want to re-up the warranty?
Would you like to get your warranty re-upped?
Those taillights are still attached to the truck. Well, kinda.
Yeah.
They're a little lazy. I don't know.
They're somewhat wired to the truck for sure.
Yeah. Well, that was the last meme I have for.
Motorboat? You play the motorboat?
Look what I can do.
That's crazy.
Sorry, I had to. I got new toys. You got to play with them, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. That was so awesome having FSTGATO on. I'm so glad he could come on. Yeah, such a great dude. If you haven't seen it, he went for a ride in my car, and I went for a ride in his car. So make sure you go and check that out for sure. We're coming up on 50 minutes. I really don't have a whole ton left, and my comments are just jacked. So I think I'm going to cut this one just a couple minutes short. Yeah, I really want to say thank you to everybody. 3K. Are you kidding me?
Crazy. Thank you, guys.
I remember 75. I was like, yes, there's 75 people. Woo!
Yeah.
3K. It's
That's
amazing.
crazy.
Yeah, and the video is coming tomorrow. I'm going to give that thing away tomorrow. L
Nice.
Boogie, how are you doing, man? Thank you so much. We just finished Car Guy Corner. We're just getting ready to wrap it up. I do have a question for you, L Boogie.
Do you want to go to Mars with a dead guy and a sandwich? Yes or no?
Simple question.
That's a tough question. I don't know if that's not fair.
It's not. Oh, and by the way, everybody, once again, we have 8 people in here. Starting next week, we are Tuesday at 6 p.m. because everybody has piled in on top of this exact time slot, and I want to be able to jump on everyone else's lives and just mix it up a little bit. You know what I mean? A different day. What do you guys think of that? Huh? What do you think of that? Appreciate that, man. Thank you so much, Florida Man Racing. That's absolutely awesome to have you in here. And yeah, crazy. Yeah, so next week, 6 p.m., okay? That's what we're doing on Tuesday. Until then, guess what?